Alrighty, let's go live. Alright, today YouTube was the first one to boot up. Well, ain't YouTube fancy today? Go see if any... Oh, it doesn't look like any of the junk I had sold over there. Oh wait, did someone make my gem? Let's go see if someone made the gem that I ordered earlier. I like how I ended up like maxing my character stuff basically as best as I could. Rape for the next expansion, only to have this one day where I can use the maximum efforts to do the runs. There he is. We are live. What's up? How was your boring day where you got all your work done too early? Tekken is online. He's on WoW. He's on a Blood Elf Hunter on the Underbog. I remember when I had a character on the Underbog. That was the last time I played with Tekken. Oh, wait, where does this mount come from? The Rocket Shredder 9001. Rocket Shred. No, that is not it. Shredder? Why can't I look it up? Mech. Gma, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. Nope. Well, there's none of those. So I think the mech for engineering, if I remember correctly, is stupidly expensive. For the purposes of a mech that you can earn, I think like I think you can get it 2 different recolors. One is from a quest called Repurposed and Restored, and then the other is from an achievement, which is, it's not much, but it's honest work, which I'm assuming has something to do with the delves. But we shall see. But how you doing today? Fun. Yeah, I got some laundry done early today to make sure everything was all nice and packed and ready to go for Saturday. I gotta be packing one way. Yeah, I've been just kind of casually farming up the Radiant stuff today so I can make sure my primary characters for getting up the core professions are at least at 480. I got one more set of armor to finish and then I'm good. Even though the remix characters will get 460, I haven't been doing much today, so I was like, 20 eye levels is 20 eye levels. Or 13, I guess, whatever. I think it's 467 when they pop over or something. What? Ooh.
The memory of Anixia and her.
Yeah, it does look like most of, if I understand correctly, the talent trees for professions will be disabled. You should still be able to get knowledge points. You just won't be able to specialize in anything until early access ends. Bum, bum, bum. And then if you get 5, I think it's 5 level 80s, you get a 25% XP bonus on all ults. Tapping out at 5, right? Yeah. Is that like, what do you mean for warband? Oh, war mode, got you. I mean, heirlooms don't give you any experience, so best you can do with heirlooms is log into all your characters so they can start getting rested XP. Nope, the full set reduces how much rested XP is used. Yep.
Are these echoes a message?
But yeah, I got, oh, I forgot to eat food before we started. I got a hissing rune. I got a file of tepid versatility. I got my bracers that do shadow flame. I got gem sockets on one ring and my helmet. And I got my flamey ring as well. This is probably the most one of my characters has been maxed out, and it's only for technically like 2 days. Well, I have the crafted bracers, so I think I could have only used one more crafted, if I understand correctly. Bum, bum, bum. Boing. I wonder if they saw your initial message, because you said that in the party chat instead of instance chat. Bum, bum, bum. It's so much more fun when someone else is enjoying these. You guys can handle that one little frog. Goddess is 62 if we want to get them to 70. That's funny. Whoop. Chunking that health. Gotta, as a warrior and with all my equipment, I think I put on like 5 dots. Bum, bum. Yeah, I think we're all good. I'm sure I'll get there and we'll have forgotten something, but luckily it's gonna drive and leave my car at the airport. Luckily it's only like 80 bucks for the 6 days or whatever. Not a bad price. Hmm? Don't say that, you'll make my car feel bad. Huh? Oh, what the hell? Why is it still out? Oh, wait, okay. That's funny. No, I'm a bad car owner. Nice. Very nice.
I don't have a target.
Oh.
Alexstrasza charged us with protecting the life pools from the primals. I pray they have not infiltrated too deeply. Ensure the eggs are safe and eliminate any threat on these sacred grounds.
Oh yeah, so I for shits and giggles, I spent 60G buying flawless Drainus stones or whatever that you can turn into chests in blasted lands, and just open them all And I pretty much got my money immediately back from 2 items. And then I was like, you know what? It might seem filthy, but I got a lot of junk. I wonder if Gallywix will buy it all from me. So I sent it all to Gallywix server for my warband. If everything's... If everything sells, I'll have 6 million gold.
They will show you the truth.
I doubt it'll all sell for that much, but hey, you know, you could,
Champion.
one could hope.
Now that you have secured the pools below, I require your aid above.
It'll be nice to get both our professions set up if it does.
The exposed life pools are in grave danger. A powerful primalist is attempting to burn all the nesting areas. You must clear them to get to her. I will
Yeah.
keep watch from above
Yeah, I
while
figured that would
confront the
happen for, like, the
dragon
bags
who
and
is leading
stuff.
this assault. Quickly, take the eggs. Save as many as you
Ba-dum.
can. Well done. You have secured the first pool. Now see to the others. Keep clearing them out. Do not let the primalists desecrate this hallowed space.
Bum,
I
ba-dum.
don't have a target.
Oh, we're in combat.
Be overwhelmed by the flesh left out.
Wee! Wee!
Vile monster! I protected these life pools. No!
I need to get closer.
Dude, that fucking video they put out with him fucking doing a particle beam cannon blast. Fucking, I'll never get that shit. Oh. Where all these guys come from? Whee! I could put on 2 hissing runes. I didn't realize that.
Thank you, champion. The life
Bum,
pools
bum,
are safe for the
bum.
moment, but the primalists are still a threat. We must be vigilant, lest we be caught off guard again.
Oh. Oof. Bum, bum, bum.
I'm out of range.
zoom in, we boom in, we zoom and go. Oh, they stunned me. Filthy. Oh, did I miss one? Oh, there's a line back there. Yeah, they got it. I believe in them.
I'm out of range. I need to get close.
Strong meat.
I missed one.
It's not
Well, you shouldn't have taken her into battle. Seems pretty irresponsible for you to make them fight after raising them. What an inconsiderate parent. Make my kid fight? I mean, if they're getting bullied. But, like, I also wouldn't let them fight someone who's clearly gonna outclass them. I mean, I made it this far into the dungeon. I beat a tree. I beat the three dudes guarding the front gates. Like, you should have been, they should have been concerned at this point.
I need to target something first.
Everything rots away. I'm control. Reclaim everything. I will wither the core and eat its bones.
I'm out of range.
Ba-dum. I can't wait to try to speed run people with full 540 gear.
I will claim your withered bones, your home, everything.
Man, it'll be fun. Next to like 40 eye levels. Or 50 in my case. Oh no. They didn't want the free levels. I actually think they were already 70, to be fair. We may have just geared them up for heroics. I wish for new players there was like a giant alert that would pop up. Hey, you hit 70. You want 480 gear? Go do Radiance. You queue up into normals. No, seriously, go do Radiance.
Their gaze pierces all. If they see you, all nearby creatures will awaken to purge you. The sundered flames have been delving into my vault.
I need to target something.
They do not understand the danger in the room, nor the powers they meddle with.
I don't have a target.
Whoop. All right, I'll go this way.
My beloved Malagos gifted me with arcane seeds. I planted them here. A little garden from them. It looks as though it's grown wild over the years. I will need you to prune it. There is no sign of the sundered flame here. Come, this way.
What?
The location of my vault is chosen to harness and make use of this powerful layer.
Right, I know, but what do you mean?
To behold. I'm unsure of what effects it will have on your mortal form.
Oh, I didn't see that in my other window.
Extra appendages.
I don't have a target.
You have discovered one of my books of translocation. Since the majority
Bum,
of the
bum,
vault's
bum.
caretakers are flightless, I incorporated a means of safe travel via these tomes.
I need to target something first. I need to get closer. I'm out of
And one of the guys I watch for gold stuff, some of his video, I mean, like all his videos have like a 2-minute advertisement of him talking about like his gold guide and his like Patreon thing. And I'm just like, bro, for the love of God, can you cut this? This ad doesn't need to be this long.
I need to get closer.
I have no idea where that construct's going. Alright, you have an extra construct coming towards you for some reason. Apparently he was just like, maybe the other guy won't kill me. Man, I want something like Garrison's back. Oh, really? Is that a rumor? Is that a rumor?
I'm out of range.
Well, shit.
Or as you blade. I do not blame
Midnight is scheduled to be somewhere around fall of 2026.
left. This door. I sense the
Yeah.
breach behind it.
I actually looked it up the other day because I was curious. I was like, didn't they say they were going to be doing these faster?
Tear this place apart if you have to.
Bum, bum.
I will expose whatever secrets he locked away within these vaults.
The launch must not break the final seal.
Yeah. I mean, that's fine for me.
Dire.
I need to get closer.
Please, hurry.
I mean, based on, especially if you look at things profession-wise, to max out your professions is going to take freaking months on its own.
It's too I'm
Bum,
out
bum.
of range. I need to get closer.
Gotcha.
What is she
What do you?
hiding?
Is that from that video? Yeah.
We are too late.
Meow.
My
Oh, Tooth
dear
Warrior's already 70.
He knew that wild magic was dangerous, but he meddled with it anyway. By the time we
Bum
found
bum
him,
bum
not
bum
stop
bum
the
bum
growth.
bum bum bum.
I placed him in stasis until I could
Up to
find
40 what?
a cure. And then I was gone.
Hell yeah!
Champion,
Let's go.
you did what was needed and ended his suffering. Thank you. I am but a simulacrum. But once, I was a mother as well. Please, leave me.
Ding.
tomorrow.
Oop. I got a Slack message. It wasn't important. Come on, boss man, what are you doing?
To reclaim our legacy,
Do, do, do,
we
do, do,
as
do, do, do,
Vashj
do.
must restore the powers we relinquished to defeat Deathwing. Within the depths of Oregon lies a vault that holds a disc of Keeper Tyr's memories. Find that disc and bring it back to me. It may contain the knowledge we need to regain our strength.
Oh yeah, yeah. I should. Actually, that's probably what I'll do on the plane ride. As long as the baby bot.
This? Intruders here to take our riches, I bet! Have we found any witches? We've been digging down here so
Oh yeah.
I have a quiver full of swords, and I know how to throw them. Roma, she dare! Gonna smash it! Get out here and smash them!
I think I missed the one this morning. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember it now. I mean, I did remember that I forgot to look at it.
Roma always wins. Nice work. That frog has been a real pest.
Let's see.
What was this, Huntley?
Open in browser. Did not want that to open.
Now,
Here's marvelous mustache! Another locked door!
leave this to me. See you charge!
Halt! The unworthy will not enter this hallowed place. Keeper Tyr's secrets will be protected.
That's fucking wild.
I was like, this sounds familiar. Oh, yeah.
Not for you.
I watched a recap earlier today where part of it was like, all wholesome. It was like a hero who wanted to like retire and just go and relax and stuff like that. And then he runs into a girl that he ran into a while ago, and then things start getting steamy. Relationship blossoms, and then her parents like say, all right, take good care of our daughter. And so he brings her into the house, and they're like, all right, we're gonna go take a shower now. And then all of a sudden it progressed to he wanted to release into her mouth, and I was like, the fuck.
So,
I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm just watching a recap on you. What? What?
Dude, I found out last night why my phone took like an hour to transfer from the old one to the new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to. I was messing around on Discord last night, and I went to post a picture in the new food channel, and I was like, huh, these are some anime episodes I saved like years ago so I could watch it while I was at work. So it like took all the old photos and stuff I've deleted over the years, and I'm like, well, cool, I can find some stuff that has been missing.
Go start the animation early on time for once.
What have we here? I fear I will have to deny your queen her prize. And if
Oh no, tooth.
Oh, speaking of crabs, apparently monkeypox is now an epidemic now.
Monkeypox is always an epidemic. It's not super.
Oh, apparently they made like an official announcement for it now.
the disc is lost to time, just as you are
I mean, pretty sure we get cases of monkeypox in the elderly community over here every year. We get some monkeypox and bird flu, but it's usually like rich old people that travel around and. Hey, Jerky Daddy.
Jerky Daddy. I'm early. Yo, what up, Jerky? Hope you've been having a good week. Looked like you were kind of leveling some stuff out, grinding out whatever alt you could get before the end of remix here. We are on our first level 70 run up for today. This person was at 62-ish when we started. They are one level away from 70.
70.
Oh, are they? Well, shit. Yeah, I was doing Radiant farming earlier. So a couple of my remix characters could have 480 gear. Like Zoo was saying, the only annoying thing was is that I'm gonna come back from vacation and then I gotta log on to all my remix characters on the same day that early access starts. That's if it goes up.
Yeah, I gotta decide what I'm gonna do for early access launch day, depending on how you're feeling and when you're logging on the next day and stuff.
I mean, I get home probably not until 6. So it'll definitely depend on the servers at the time that I get home. So if the servers are good, I don't know if I want to do like a dungeon spam session for a few hours or...
Well, I mean, I don't expect you to take a plane ride and then start grinding out.
I mean, yeah, I think what I'll probably do is I'll probably start my gathering druid and just kind of casually farm for a little while, and then Friday, if I don't have any, well, I mean, I'll be up pretty early on Friday because it's just kind of how I've been waking up, and then we can do something specific for that. Oh, I forgot to hit them before they stun me. You got any particular plans, Jerky? Are you doing early access?
Even the memories of you would be singers.
The winds are always
Hell
in my
yeah.
favor.
Are you locked in with the DK or? Probably gonna go no lifer. Yeah, I'd like to get at least my main and my gatherer to 70 or 80. I think the speed runs I've seen are like 6 hours.
Last I saw it was 9 for. 6 hours is once you have the warband bonuses.
Oh, okay.
9 was like retribution, paladin, speed run, so that's going to be one of the faster ones, and that's making sure that you have your potions and flask and
Gotcha.
everything.
Was that person playing by themselves or with a group?
I want to say everybody's just doing straight campaign because of the reputation stuff to unlock
Gotcha.
adventure mode on alts.
Gotcha. There's no like concrete evidence of that. I would assume, aside from the fact that you can't constantly heal yourself, that Blood DK probably has pretty good momentum. Or not Blood DK in particular, but DK probably has some pretty good momentum. Just because you got your self-sustain. And I don't know, do we know what item level the 70s were starting off on? Was that copy and paste for beta?
What do you mean?
Were they like copying over their characters and like leveling from there? So like if someone was item level 510, they were, you know. Yeah, so I guess it depends. Hello? Hello?
Oh, this bitch, this bitch that put the float on us. Yeah, a 520 item level will last you until about 75.
Oh, damn, really? Is 520 currently the maximum?
No, because you can do
Oh, well, there's
Mythic plus up to. Hold on, I have a hero
528.
piece.
There's a in mythic rating you can get up to 528, and that's a 4 out of 4 upgraded. Yeah, so 528 is the max for at least mythic rating.
Yeah, I have a hero 1 at 506, so it would be 20 levels on top of, so 526.
Bum, bum, bum.
It's fascinating how strongly Azeroth remembers these
I can get
events.
over here and grab. Fly faster! Get over there!
The memory
Incoming! Got it.
flashes still.
If you have a tune that needs stuff,
Are these echoes a message
pop it in.
or merely a response?
Who? Me?
Especially if no, Ryan.
Oh,
Especially if you want to make one in the guild so that we get free gold.
my stuff is locked in remix.
A Nyx,
Gotcha.
the brood mother of the Black Dragon flight. We must take her down.
How many more are you trying to finish off before remix ends?
Alexstrasza charged us with protecting the life pools from the primalists. I pray they have not infiltrated too deeply. Ensure the eggs are safe.
I just popped like all my cooldowns to kill that one golem for no reason whatsoever.
I was like, huh, you went down faster
Just
than
monk?
normal.
Gotcha. Yeah, I had a little fun with it. So I obviously got several remix characters, but I specifically did class and race fantasy, and then unlocked their heritage armor to use for their transmogs. They still need to add Panda, and I think there was one other. Oh, Drakthir. I guess Drakthir technically has heritage armor from, like, I think leveling it kind of gives you like a set.
Yeah, the Drakthir one kind of looks like Blood Oath, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, actually, I had all these characters leveled, and I'm like,
Good work.
all right, well, I want to finish all these stupid heritage things. So I had to delete one and make a new troll character because I didn't have any trolls that weren't already level 70 remix characters. So I had to get a new troll that was actually leveled for it.
The exposed life pools are in grave danger. A powerful primalist is attempting to burn all the nesting areas. You must clear them to get to her. I will keep watch from above while I...
Are you still doing that Volpera guild with the group of friends?
Quickly, take the eggs. Save as many as you can.
Aww. Why's that? That sounded like a hilarious idea. Did someone not want to commit to being a furry fox?
Because they didn't have my awesome guild name.
Oh, there it is.
Do not let the primalist...
Bum, bum, bum. They got scared.
Being a furry is a big commitment. Did you watch that TikTok I sent you of like the BDSM dog mask?
Oh yeah. It was actually, oh shoot, there was one that I ran into that like
I saw them, I'm like, you know what? Those would make decent Pokemon.
People just didn't want to run the guild. I mean, that's fair, right?
Your force queen cannot stop us. We are the truth.
Where do these keep coming from? Is that from you not killing them?
Yeah.
Oh. Wait, do you only have to kill the fire elementals?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's why I said I ran up to the second fire elemental and then just backpedal back.
Gotcha. You wanted your pally? I mean, you could still have a pally.
Not as a Volpera.
I mean, yeah. Not as a Volpera, but he ended up being a DK anyways.
Thank you, champion.
He'd be a Volpaladin.
Safe for the moment, but the primalists are
Dude,
still
I want-
a threat.
I want a
We must be
Volpera
vigilant,
Druid.
lest we be caught off guard again.
The fucking the bear form is just like an armadillo.
Hell yeah!
It's just a badger.
Yeah, you can make, yeah, cat form can be a honey badger. What would Moonkin be?
Some Sonic OC. I want a druid that like does. Oh, that poor Locke is getting his face handed to him. I would want like a Native American druid that would do like Wendigos and
Yeah. The only problem with that is how, like, I don't know how I want to say this. Like, the Native Americans are, like, really inconsistent with, like, where you can and can't, like, use that type of stuff. Because I've seen a couple games recently that have that, but have no, like, ties to Native Americans. And then I've seen games where, like, people obviously get really upset. So I think it really depends on, I guess, the context of the game.
well, I mean it depends because Wendigo isn't Native American.
Isn't it?
There's cryptids all over the.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess that's fair.
I guess cryptid is a better thing to request than a Native American specifically.
Yeah, I could have sworn it was like, maybe it's just something I remember from random social media outrages.
Oh shit! I almost died from the fall damage.
Whoop.
Oh, I would want my Moonkin bear form to be Mothman. Then obviously, aquatic is the Loch Ness monster.
They should have that just in general. There should be. Oh my god. I need that now. They should totally add Nessie as a thingamajig. These guys are like falling too close to me, so I gotta make sure these things die before I pull more.
What else we got? Cat form would be
You know, I just want
Like
Volpera
a-
Druid to have a nine-tail fox form, you know.
Dude, we should make a Volpera named Thylacine.
I don't get it.
That's the official name for Tasmanian tiger. See, that's why I need a character called Know-It-All. I know a little bit of a lot of shit.
Well, you have to be. Go on like an RP server, name yourself Know-It-All, and call yourself an apprentice to Khadgar. You know, the three of us could make a three-man carry group called Ed, Ed, and Eddie. Actually, I think you have to have at least 3 letters in your name. Well, then it would be then the Ed with 2 Ds would have 3 Ds.
Yeah.
There's too many fun options.
You get to be Plank in this new role-playing experience. Everyone wanting their loot and such. Who do we got? Oh, we got Chinny. We can get Chinny to 70. Yeah. We're waiting on somebody. I'm not sure who.
Probably Spare Ribs.
Hey,
Nailed it. I called it. I put into ChatGPT, I was like, give me funny names for druids. The only one I can remember that I used a bunch of them, but the only one I remember is Thistle Whistle.
Find that disc and bring it back to me. It may contain the knowledge we need to regain our strength.
Saw somebody freaking out on a TikTok last night because somebody had the name Orc and was just walking around Orgrimmar as like an NPC.
That's great.
So I think my Earthen's got a best in slot name.
Flintstone?
Yeah. Didn't you get Rubble?
I mean, I did, but I deleted it because I needed a character slot for the Gallywix realm.
That frog has been a real pest.
We know how to open the door, but that ugly rockhead always kept us out.
Want to see something nifty?
Want to see something nifty?
Yeah, we'll see if I get lucky with selling all that stuff on that server.
I'm out of range.
Dude, I love seeing the the argument that has been going on because of the Ghastly Charger. People super pissed about TCG mounts coming back and all that good stuff.
I get it to an extent.
I mean, yeah, I get it to an extent as well.
But I mean, it's not like they're giving away fucking Spectrals, so. Or Magic Roosters or anything like that.
For now.
I mean, everything that they've given away has a pretty similar model to other stuff in games, so.
Yeah.
Ghastly is just blue headless horseman mount. And it's it's low quality, so it's not even like it's a good.
Yeah, I don't think there's like a particular amount that I even cared about having. The only thing mount-wise that I cared about was I have a mage named Terragosa, dressed like Terragosa, who has the Terragosa transformation mount form. And that's literally all I cared about.
Have you tried skyriding on a bat mount yet? Like an actual bat?
Do I have a bat? Let me see.
Not Blood Gorge. Armored would probably be the easiest one, since I was from BFA stuff.
Doesn't look like I have a bat. Apparently I have a turtle. Yeah, unless it goes by a different...
Armored Bloodwing.
Armored... Blood...
Or the one from the island is the Blood Gorged Hunter.
Blood Gorge... Nope. I apparently don't have a bat mount. That's unfortunate.
I'm telling you, they fucking fly like TIE fighters because they like shoot their wings straight back to like vertical lines. So I'm just like,
Can you still get the island blue bat mount?
Yep.
Maybe I'll have to. I won't be a complete Zubat unless I have it.
A lot easier than I did back in I fucking ran like 500 islands for that mount. It's like one of the last island mounts that I got. And now you can just buy the bags. I'm like, hey, got it. I haven't seen anybody do, because there's that 5-man mount that you have to attune to. You could skyride with that. I thought about doing AFK Radiant farms on the gyrocopter, the 3-person mount thing.
Like you just take people to the Radiant while other people do the mission?
Yeah. So you just have 2 AFK people with you, and you basically just taxi them around.
I mean, can't you get like a whole squad? Like in any mount now that it has riding?
I mean, you could do ride along the +1, but...
Well, because couldn't the original dragon riding mounts, couldn't you have people mount them, and couldn't you take like your whole party?
No, it was just the +1 to like Baby Drake.
I could have sworn you could do all of them, but maybe not. And which mount is the 3-person one?
It's like a plane.
Charged us with protecting the light pools from the primals. I pray they have not infiltrated too deeply. Ensure the eggs are safe and eliminate any threat on these sacred grounds.
just want to know what the new legendary will be for the War Within. That's all I want to know. That's all I currently care about. I just need to know if I have to have a class that actually works towards getting that. So I need to know if it looks cool or not.
Good work,
I still want the bow from
pools below.
Sunwell.
Require your aid above.
Yep. Apparently someone was spotted on my neighbor's camera 10 minutes ago.
The exposed life pools are in grave danger.
I think nothing,
Powerful
doesn't look like anything
primalist
bad's
is
happening.
attempting to burn all the nesting areas. You must clear them to get to her. I will keep watch from above while I confront the dragon who is leading this assault.
Ba-ba-da.
Quickly, take the eggs. Save as many as you can.
Void Ashbringer. That'd be pretty cool. I'm assuming that the legendary will probably be something related to the dagger.
Yeah, same.
Do not let the primalist desecrate this hallowed space.
Which will probably make it a caster. I wouldn't expect it to be something with like stat augmentations if like a rogue had it.
No.
So
Almost to the master of these minions. Hurry onwards, champion.
how the hell did I kill my side before you did? That hasn't happened in
'Cause
forever.
I'm typing in chat.
Oh.
Oh. And because they ran all the way around.
I don't have a target.
Bum, bum, bum.
Monster. I protect these life pools. No.
Yeah, I think, what do we... I mean, we've had 2 casters. We've had 2, 3, like 5 melee. I think Rogue only has 2? No. No, there was legendary daggers at one point, wasn't there? For Rogue. The shards, I think it's the shards of Azeroth.
Oh yeah, the Azeroth.
Yeah. Shit, I can't remember what I had for dinner yesterday, but apparently I can remember that. Priorities! Things that I didn't know my brain actually cared about. Otherwise, I would have probably tried to farm for them a long time ago. Do we...
I think Spare Ribs accepted the res, but since they were way back there, it just
Bum, bum, bum.
cannot stop us. We are the truth.
You know, one of the things, now that we're like talking about like weapons and shit, one of the things that I miss was actually having to have ammo as a hunter. I kind of liked being able to craft ammo and needing ammo.
I didn't mind having to onk people for party raid buffs.
Thank you, champion.
Yeah.
The life pools are safe.
Yeah, I don't know. I kind of liked having to have those little
Still
items.
a threat. We must be vigilant, lest we be caught off guard again.
Just added a little bit of flavor.
A little bit of spice.
Bum, bum, bum. What are they doing? Where are they? Do you know Shadow Dragon?
No, they were in newbie chat.
Ah. Near.
You know what's nice?
Hmm.
I think they disabled Knockhead off normal because we didn't get it in the last 5 hours.
I hope you did not just totally ruin this experience. Alright, I don't think any of them are following me. His mind isn't good at images, his mind is good at words. That's why he has a lot of dumb shirt ideas. I so wish you could get away with making the Bran one.
Yeah.
Oh.
I mean, I could. I just couldn't. Like, I could send it to the guild. So, Ryan, I thinking about making a shirt that has Bran Bronzebeard on it, and it says Bran is my digger.
Yeah, he's made me a couple shirts. I have one that says DILF. That is dude into Lego figures. I have one with wait, what is his name? What's Bluey's dad? I don't remember Bluey's dad's name. Bandit. That's it. And it says I'm not fat. I'm father figured. Then I have one that says warning dad bod in progress. And then the other one is, oh wait, I can't remember the whole one. It's your parent one. I can't remember the whole joke though.
You know, I make dad jokes because I'm a parent.
I don't think that's exactly it. I think it was when does a joke become a dad joke when it becomes apparent. There we
Maybe.
go. I think that's right.
You have your ducks on a line, but one's a goose.
Oh yeah.
Or
I don't
one's
think
a pigeon.
I don't think I packed that one. I pretty much packed all your joke shirts to wear.
I felt like you had one more, and it printed like a weird square around it.
That one I think was the Nezuko pocket.
Yeah.
And then you also have the Toothless sticking his head out a car window.
Yeah. Surprised DreamWorks never got mad for that one. They're too focused on Shrek 5.
Oh, dude. That video of the new live action Snow White. Oh my god. It's funny because everyone commenting on it is like, So what you're saying is they worked all day in the mines, then this woman breaks into their house and makes them clean it.
Her face bugs me. It's like a reverse Alice in Wonderland. They took her head and made it smaller.
To reclaim our legacy, we aspects must restore the powers we relinquished to defeat Deathwing. Within the
Yeah, I don't know, just
lies a vault that
can we
holds
just
the
stop
disc
messing with the
keeper
classics and just let them be?
Find that disc and bring it back to me. It may contain the knowledge we need to
You know
regain
what
our
hand each have one.
You-
I'm out of
Yeah. I think the guy needs to mulligan on that sentence. Oh, it's really funny. So there's a new game that came out called Arena Breakout Infinite, and they basically told the community they wouldn't do pay to win. Well, unfortunately, the company that makes the game is part of the publishing arm of Tencent. So of course they added a pay to win mechanic to their game. But what's really funny is that another game called Delta Blackhawk, I think it is. Basically, if you're into EA's Battlefield, this is like a way better version of that than Battlefield has been in a while. But they made like right after this, they made an announcement saying, "Yeah, we're never gonna do that." I was like, that was the easiest PR stunt they could have possibly done.
All the people posting the Steam hero shooter getting instantly banned.
Yeah. There was a guy. The way it worked is that I don't know if you've heard about it, Jerky. I don't remember if you like Overwatch or not, but Deadlock is a game Steam is working on, which based on things I've seen, people are actually feeling really good about it in terms of comparing it to Overwatch. So I'm kind of excited for that. But so they have basically, like most games in development, right? When you get into it, it's limited access, so they have an NDA. So this writer got access to it, and he was like, well, I can hit escape instead of hitting accept. So thereby, I'm not agreeing to the NDA. So he writes a whole ass article about the game, and the entire gaming community just dunks on this dude. It was for The Verge. So now Steam has blacklisted The Verge and that writer.
I need to get closer.
And this dude was trying to like justify himself in like the comments and in Twitter, and nobody was agreeing with him.
Yeah, it's like your boss handing you an NDA and being like, "Oh, I didn't read it, so it doesn't apply to me."
Did you hear about the Disney lawsuit for the wrongful death?
Which one?
The most recent one, where this guy's wife was allergic to something that the people at the restaurant swore wasn't in it. She had a deathly allergic reaction to it, and so he's suing them for wrongful death. Mind you, he is only suing for like $50,000 and like legal fees, and apparently, according to what I've seen, their legal defense is that because they signed up for a trial account on Disney Plus,
Oh, shit.
they agreed to not sue them. Like, what the fuck? And like I said, on top of all that, he's only going for 50 grand. So they could, like, I don't understand people that work in PR nowadays, because it's like you don't even, people getting paid like big bucks for working like marketing for these companies have the smallest brains on the face of the earth. It's like a requirement to not have common sense anymore.
They're big dicks, but have small peepees.
And it's like the funniest thing too is like no matter what political side you're on, a lot of these like weird ass marketing things, no matter your political alignment, everyone is just agreeing, holy hell, you might be dumb as shit.
What have we here? Alexstrasza's lapdogs, I suspect. I fear I will have to.
If you can unify everyone on saying something's dumb, you probably screwed up. Oh yeah, you see these yellow swords these guys are using? I want one of those. Be great for a paladin. I just don't know if there's a color for them.
I know there's a purple.
Yeah, I know there's a purple one too. I have it. I should look it up and see if that person hit 70 yet. Oh no, they didn't. Yeah. I gotta see the after this run. I'll look up the sword and see if I can find if it shares any models with anything. Because I think there's a red one too. I think the red one is from Shadowlands.
Now the disc is lost to time, just as you are about to be.
Can you imagine how far in life I could be if I didn't play World of Warcraft and my brain's capacity to remember things was used more effectively?
Can you imagine how far back in life you'd be if you didn't play World of Warcraft and actively used your mental?
Timelines are converging. There will
Let's
be
see, one-hand swords. The Anima Siphoning Sword. You can queue us up if you want. Or are we leaving for this group?
Yeah, we bounced that group. Alright, while you look that up, I'm gonna get some more water.
Anima Siphoning Sword. It shares models with few of, or does it? Oh wait, hold on. Let's see. Where? Oh, wait. Oh, I got it. Hirukan's Radiant Reach. It is a one-hand sword. It is yellow. It drops from Hirukan in Zereth Mortis. It has about a 10% drop rate, which is probably pretty good. Is there another one?
But is it a 2-hour rare spawn?
I don't remember what Hirukan is. Hold on. Oh shit! It's a jellyfish. Yeah, so for that, yeah, you have to get like you have to fish up like strange goop, and then like do like all the. There's a bunch of steps. So all the steps on top of the 10%, but to be fair, it also drops a jellyfish mount.
Funsies.
Yeah, so probably Zoo and I got this one back in the day. I don't know if you have this one, but This is the only jellyfish I need.
If we had a core Mythic Plus group, we need to reattune to it, and we can run faster.
Yeah, yeah. It's
Oh, you don't have the gold version?
Welcome to
Is there a gold
Alpha
version?
Academy. I am delighted that you received our invitation. The school is a touch behind schedule, but
New students. How wonderful. It has been quite some time since the academy has been.
Well, it seems like things are indeed. Come with us. It should only take a moment to set up for a
Yeah, I want to set up a. This one is from Legion. The gold one might be from BFA.
If you could, clear them out while we relearn the life magics of this place.
We spin into winning.
We are just about. Wait, Ichistras. There is too much life magic. What are you doing?
Me?
Oh,
There
I
is
think
too
my
much nature. What are you
that came
doing?
off.
What is that
Hissing
thing?
runes are still
This is
going.
your fault.
Absolutely not.
The purple one is like a whole quest chain that you have to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah, the purple one's a long-ish quest chain.
So much for your help.
But the party that you're with can all mount on top of each other, and I think it gives 5 or 10% increased movement speed per person that stacks on top of it.
Yeah, it's a goofy mount.
Help them sort out student problems. This is
This Lishrathery. Wait, what are these birds doing here?
Bum bum bum. I did manage to. Just saying this for Jerky. There, I've managed to finally get the Rune Bear for my Druid tank. Pretty happy about that. I can't wait to try the Elun's Chosen tank spec hero talent for that one. I like the fact that that one is like you
For Lishrath. That is
just
Taratos.
get to moonbeam a lot as a bear.
To get her attention.
So that should be pretty cool, pretty fun. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, the gold one's the Huracan mount.
Oh, well, there you go. I don't want to play with your balls. We're just gonna kill it right out of the gate.
Hey, nobody's close to 70, so we don't have to stick around.
Hey! Got a whole bunch of lobies.
That haven't even responded to chat, so they don't appreciate us anyways.
Yeah, I have no idea what I saw the message. I just don't know what our auto mod is currently set to.
Ooh, I know what you said.
You are not registered here. This room, these are sacred halls of learning. Only those registered may access them.
I'm only offensive till I get caught.
Oh dear.
And then I make a TikTok apology and everyone forgets. Let's see, where do
I know how Twitch works.
I mean, we got VODs on, so Twitch is recording us regardless.
It'd take a hand's worth of these hill dwarves to bring one from the Airy down.
I think I have to do the other part of this quest on my other character. Bum, bum, bum. I gotta get all the extra birdies.
The peepees?
Yeah, the baby birdies.
I don't even have PP unlocked.
Oh no, not PBs. The storm pets you get from, I think it was the pre-order.
Oh, okay.
I bought a new battle pet today. It's an anvil. Elvin the Anvil. I was like, that's stupid. I need it.
That means I gotta run around with the oven.
Does it actually... Actually, that's a good question. Does it move? How
If it's a pet, it does.
It moves super slowly.
Where's it at?
5 miles behind us. Might have despawned after it got out of range. You just hit that macro twice. Oh, wait, no. Is that in the same... Oh, because no one talked.
No. Yeah.
Gotcha. Nope. Got him.
Is it a battle pet?
Which one?
The anvil.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can use this on your pets or only my pets.
Oh, he caught up. Where the hell did he come from? Is that the trick? He moves really fast when you're not looking at him?
I know that Doctor Who monster.
Where the heck are the, hello? Oh, there they are. Yeah, I got you this time. I didn't get stunned this time.
Called a creeper. It blows up when you get too close.
I know that Star Wars monster. It's a creeper, and there's this guy named Doctor Who handles them. And they fly on the Starship Enterprise.
Bears. Beats. Battlestar Galactica. Where's your anvil at?
I don't know. He caught up at one point. Oh, there he is.
Still don't see it. Oh, I see it now.
Apparently every time I charge, he catches up to me.
Oh, it's you. I asked if it was a combat pet, and you said yes.
It is.
It's if you mouse over, it says non-combat battle pet.
It doesn't say that to me. He's a mechanical pet. He literally has abilities.
Right here, it says
Ryan,
level 1
tell him I'm not
non-combat
lying.
pet.
Help me out here, Ryan. See? Ryan sees it.
I'm gonna screenshot this and put it in Discord.
Now you can't take it back.
Time out Ryan real quick for reason gaslighting. Joke's on you. You haven't even joined the guild yet.
It's a guild of the mind, man.
Just wait till you see what our annual membership fees are for the community. Oh, so remember I told you about Outback's $15 thing?
Yeah.
Apparently the one next to me doesn't do it.
Oof.
Yeah. I knew that merch was too good to be true.
Oh, it died.
Yeah. You didn't do.
Apparently not. Bum, bum, bum.
We're like Planet Fitness. We get you in for cheap, but keep you for. I've got so much 460 gear sitting in my bank.
Why are you
Dude,
keeping it?
Just because I haven't sold it to a vendor yet. We should make a sub guild called Planet Critness.
Make it a guild of only warriors.
Yeah. For para warriors. Everybody has to be named Fluttershy.
Why?
My allies sacrificed themselves so that I could return these eggs to their natural. You will not interfere.
I don't get why everyone has to be named Fluttershy.
They all have to go, yay.
Yay.
Good work, champion. Now that you have secured the pools below, I require your aid above.
Oh, dude, there's a fighting game for My Little Pony called called Them's Fighting Herds, and okay, like regardless of the quality of the game or whatever, I got into like a 2-hour argument with this guy because
2 hour. It was 2 days. It kept going.
we had a solid like running argument to begin with, and but it like started off because like someone was talking about it, and I'm like, I say something along the lines of like, oh yeah, the My Little Pony fighting game, and this dude went fucking off. Like he was so pissed that I compared it to My Little Pony because like the stigma, like they wanted the game to be good, but then there was like the stigma of it being a My Little Pony game. So I sent this dude like receipt after receipt that showed that My Little Pony was heavily connected to like I wasn't gonna win. I wasn't gonna lose this fight. I was committed to proving this guy wrong. Like receipt after receipt of who was working on it, who advised on it, what were the connections, what were the characters inspired by. It was really easy information to come by, mind you. So the fact this guy was utterly determined to not have the connection was just so amazing.
Oh, remember I told you my phone brought back all the old artwork I've had on my phone in Discord?
Yeah.
One of the pictures was of a pizza slice that a certain someone swore up and down that they drew in 15 minutes. And we went, well, according to this website right here, you did it.
Oh my god. We were on this site called caffeine.tv. It was a streaming website. And the weirdos we ran into on that site, we had one guy, I was helping this couple that did like a talk show. And so I was like helping vet some of the people they were going to interview. And this one guy who, quote unquote, ran an esports team was one of the guests. And I started looking into him and found out this dude had a whole ass lolcow thread about him, with him like doing some heinous shit to like all from, you know, explicit images all the way to stolen valor. It was a wild trip. To him like repackaging his old like gaming peripherals and then sending them out as like sponsorship merch that he received to get like these people to join his esports team. He was fully banned from the Quake community, I think. I DM'd one of the Quake devs at one point and they're like, we can't talk about it, but yeah, we'd avoided interacting with that person. I was like, damn. It was a wild trip on that website.
Yeah. It shut down a few months ago.
Yeah.
I won an art contest by cheating by you could do reactions and the host didn't realize that I also voted for my own artwork and
I don't remember that one.
Turtle did the art contest where I drew the like 7-Eleven door with all the caffeine cans.
I remember now. Oh, why am I thing all the way? Boss man, hell yeah! Boss man joined the guild. Yeah, we've had a weird online experience.
I want like a first-person Age of Empires.
Do be on the lookout for the growth of extra appendages.
Yeah, that'd be pretty neat.
There's a new roguelite hero shooter. Or not hero shoot, like kind of. It's a roguelite first-person shooter called like Battle Shapers or something.
I haven't seen that one yet.
I incorporated a means of safe travel via these tomes.
But yeah, we've had a pretty wild past couple of years since I've met him. And now I work in the Web3 industry, which just is full of like so much stuff. I can't tell you how many times people have tried to pass off like their own art as like, or AI art as their own art. And like the funniest thing is like the reason why I know it's AI art isn't because like, you know, I'm a master at like seeing all the, you know, inconsistencies and all that stuff. No, it's because we do certain themes for like art contests and stuff, and the thing they submit has absolutely nothing to do with anything.
That and anything else he sends to me, and I'm yeah, that's fake.
Yeah, that too. I've had people try to do like write-ups for like the game I work for, and they submit it to me as like a serious submission, and I'm reading it and I'm like, none of that is in the game whatsoever. That is like a completely different game. People are weird. Online people are weird. Web3 people are weird.
Imagine Neopets going to Web3.
Yes, so beautiful.
Oh no!
I mean,
It is all mine.
How the hell did he die?
I'd absolutely love for just, I just want like the Neopets flat. Dude, actually, the only reason I would like Neopets Web 3 is so that I could play the old Flash games and earn like pennies while playing them.
I thought about making a shirt last night that said, the reason I'm broke is because of Black Pocket slots.
Tear this place apart if you
Dude, over in Morrovel, there was the turtle racing daily. I would always vote for Nut, even though that guy only won like once out of every 10.
Tirash must not break the final seal. The consequences will be.
I don't have a target.
Please, hurry.
Bum, bum. Noink.
Aw.
Hmm.
I need to get closer.
Oh, it's just weird seeing a,
It's too far.
remixed character in the guild.
Oh, is
They
that
have
guy?
the little hourglass next to their name.
Is that Sengen? Ding?
Yeah.
Bum, bum, bum. What level are they? No, go to guild tab.
What is she hiding?
70.
Ah.
Enough! Nice!
Banzai!
Too late.
Screw books! Jump!
I don't have a target.
Hey, we got another 70.
He knew that wild magic was dangerous, but he meddled with it anyway. By the time we found him, we could not stop the growth. I placed him in stasis until I could find a proper cure.
Bum, bum, bum. What a weird question. That whole question was just so, can I draw ASCII boobs in
Can
the
I
chat?
draw boobs? I see what you did there. The Tauren warrior's named Brovine.
He knows what's up.
Oh, it's the dude that was in the thing about my aphantasia and having schizophrenia.
Oh, he got his remix character in here? Oh, right, because he was in the community chat. I remember. Yeah, I keep forgetting to do it, but if you got time, and really if you want to do it, because it's kind of extra tedious work, but I want to try popping into streams on the Horde Helpers account and just kind of generally talking. Some people have been streaming fairly frequently as they've been testing out certain things before the early access goes live, so.
All right. Watch low view WoW streamers promote our shit. Got it.
I mean, I wouldn't promote it, just kind of do general conversation. I think our name kind of promotes itself. Obviously, don't go into streams and tell people that we're streamers, because that's just the biggest douchebag move you could do.
Oh, I wouldn't say we're streamers. I would say that we sell free runs.
We sell free runs. Dig it. I was watching one of the Web3 guys earlier, and they were doing like merch unboxing for one of the other games, and this dude comes on stream, and I'm like, holy shit. That dude's pants are hanging on by a prayer and static. I don't think I've seen someone that white wear pants that low.
Oh, I see ass hair. Oh, living on a prayer. It's just a white Steve Urkel. I think we could try to go 70 with Shunas. It'd probably be like 14 runs.
We could. I don't care. We still got an hour. If they want to go for it.
Oh no, they haven't talked yet.
I mean, that is true. They haven't talked, and that's a lot of runs to do for one person.
We did like 8 for that last guy. I remember that first day. Everyone was hitting 70 and leaving. Were just like rude.
Yeah, Ryan, you missed the rude day. We had a bunch of people. That we were dinging left and right, and no one was thanking us. They just immediately left as soon as they hit 70. And then finally, like, after we complained about it, like, jokingly, of course, like, we're doing this just because we're doing it, and obviously they have to read our advertisement, so it's like, you know, whatever. But, like, after we complained about it, the next person that dinged 70 thanked us for it. Statistically, based on my real life examples from both me, my wife, and Zoo, if we complain about something, typically we'll get the immediate reaction that we actually wanted. Not sure why it works that way, but it has been consistently working that way. Just like when I'm playing Overwatch Mystery Heroes and I'm like, oh, hey, we need a healer. And then I die and I'm the one that gets made the healer. Dude, they're adding... Oh, I don't want to buy it, but Anna is, like, my favorite character, and they're adding a mythic weapon skin for her, and I don't know how I feel about it. But at the same time, I think I have... If I make enough WoW gold, I could buy it, too.
Welcome to Algathar Academy. I am delighted that you received our invitation. The school is a touch behind schedule, but I have heard
New students. How wonderful. It has been quite some time since the academy.
Well, it seems like things are in.
I mean, just don't buy the Anubis skin.
These lashers must
I mean,
have grown wild while we were away.
Can you buy the mythic skin with just prisms? Is that how that works?
Yeah.
Oh, well, shit.
Please, if you could, clear them out while we relearn the life magics of this.
That's why I have like 200, because I don't buy shit.
Well, I'm getting me a mythic and a gun.
We are just about.
I was thinking about it earlier. Realize how pissed people are gonna be once they actually do the mythic mace skin. They're just like, I don't want this ice, bitch.
What is that thing? This is your fault.
Dude, I mean, I don't... Venture's alright. Like, I don't hate playing them. But, like, so with that in mind, I fully support people in the idea that they need more skins. Like, they at least need to, like, I don't think they even have one legendary yet.
Though this all could have been
So,
avoided by
they
someone
need...
trying too hard.
If a character comes out, that character needs at least one epic skin on the battle pass.
Yeah.
Like, the only venture skin I have is the Twitch one, because I don't want to spend money for the ice cream one, which I actually think looks fairly decent for venture.
You know, they need a blinged out Venture skin with like a diamond grill and like diamond drill.
They need a bronze beard venture crossover skin.
Oh, there you go.
I was thinking about it.
You gotta design it.
I was thinking about it, and I was like, I wish fucking Hanzo had a Sylvanas skin.
Or at least a what are they called? What are those? What are the archers called?
Windrunners?
Is it Windrunner I'm thinking of? The does Windrunner apply to like the dark cloaked transmog? I can't remember now.
The Ranger?
I feel like there's a particular name I'm looking for, but I could be wrong. They're Dark Fallen?
At least we know that works.
Oh, did you watch the animation?
Yep.
Well, I know you
Oh.
did. because we talked about it. Yeah, if you haven't seen it, they put out a 5-minute, I think it was about 5-minute animation.
It's funny because in the video description it says our first 2D video. I'm like, I feel like you've done 2D videos before.
Yeah.
I guess all the other ones are considered animatics and not. I mean, even this one, it runs at like 30 FPS, but has 60 FPS animation over like the bow glow and stuff.
Where did my... There they are. Oh, I'm not in combat. He just happened to engage that. For a second there, I thought that said Echo of Doggo.
Echo of Doggo. Doggo go. Dog Rosa.
Oh, I haven't had my speed food on in a hot minute.
Oh dear. It seems the parameters I wove into my outer
Bum
box.
bum bum. Boom 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 boom. Oh, dude, I'm excited. Neon Heroes also unfortunately does their next campaign during the launch and everything, but they showed off their new mech suit for it. It looks pretty cool. It's called the Warlock. It's pretty clean. I really like their designs they're going with everything. If I could just get like the ability to backflip off a wall and do like a quick spin dodge, it would literally be my reincarnation of S4 League for me.
I just want like Guns 1 to come back.
Yeah. Yeah,
Because Guns 2 was a terrible.
There was a... I think there's one that kind of plays like it. At least from video. I haven't actually gotten into a play test it yet. I don't even think
more
they have
specifically, I want Web 2 Guns.
Well, I mean, Web 3 games are fine if they don't make you have to interact with the layer.
To reclaim our legacy.
Although the financial determination of like how they do all that is still up in the air because there hasn't been a major player that's actually done it successfully. So obviously I understand the hate. You know, people don't like the crypto, the NFT stuff. But
it may contain the knowledge we need to regain.
There are a few games that I appreciate that are treating it more like a Kickstarter reward system than like an investment vehicle, which are the games that seem to be building the game first anyways.
We've been digging down here so long, I can't even think straight.
I like all the people that are like, oh, Marvel Rivals coming out, goodbye Overwatch. I'm like, it's cool because it's got superheroes, but it's also very, very hard to read.
Yeah,
if you
still
didn't
doesn't
play. Like if you never played Paladins, because that Paladins is just a messy Overwatch.
Yeah.
I think that tussle actually helped clear my head.
Yeah, if you just don't like Overwatch, I think you'll enjoy Marvel Rivals because you have, like, obviously the nostalgia and the relation of the superheroes, which will probably give you a little bit of more enjoyment out of playing it. But, like, I've played... It's the same reason why I can't play new MMORPGs. I play too much WoW. I play too much Overwatch. Now there's a certain level of expectations I have for all these other games.
Yeah.
And since Overwatch, you know, utilizes the fact that their heroes can have guns, whereas Marvel Rivals are, you know, powers and weaponry related to said powers, it's just not as fun to fight things out.
Except with Jeff.
I mean, yeah, we can all agree and respect Jeff.
I love Jeff.
It's great.
I think Rivals Jeff is probably better than Overwatch Jeff. I'm not a gamer, I'm a WoW player.
I agree for the most part, but at this point, I am with a heavy heart because I don't respect a lot of their decisions. I'm like a Blizzard fanboy, like realistically. Because I really only play Overwatch and World of Warcraft.
Yeah, if they didn't fuck up Diablo 4.
Yeah, and then we'd have Diablo on top of that if we had that. So. But I actively try, so I'm pretty much I'm an MMORPG gamer. I'm a hero shooter gamer, and I do like to chill every now and then with like the cozy life sim stuff, but more so like, you know, where you get to build like facilities and production and stuff like that. Oh shit, Ryan's a D4 hardcore player.
That doesn't mean he's good at it. Anybody can make a hardcore character. It's keeping it alive that's the hard part. Yeah, we pretty much left Diablo 4 after the first season and have just been playing Last Epoch when we need a Diablo fix.
Yeah, he got me into D3, which was fantastic because obviously the chain kill, like all the features of D3 were amazing. It was really fun to just like kill a bunch of shit.
They've had good changes, but nothing worth coming back to.
I mean, I also don't want to buy another expansion.
When he started D3, it was like after everything had already come out. So like rifts were established.
I'm not buying that.
Adventure mode was established.
Yeah, see?
Well, he has to buy it because of the furries. Like Spirit Hunter just moves so clean.
But yeah, we constantly try to find new MMORPGs, and you know, unfortunately, most of them come from, you know, the Asian market, so they are all catered to this automated style of gameplay, and it's just like they put out MMORPGs like mobile games, and it's just like nothing. My running theory is that the only reason the big three MMOs, which are Guild Wars, Final Fantasy, and WoW, I think Guild Wars is actually having a hard time right now, are the way they are was because Guild Wars positioned itself as like a leader in the very early beginning with their game. But then for Final Fantasy and World of Warcraft, they both had games that established a fan base long before they made the MMO. And I feel like that's the trick to making an MMORPG, is you need to develop the fan base that feels connected to the rest of the game.
Yeah, that's why Lord of the Rings Online did so well.
That may have, I think that's more of a developer issue than anything. I'm not too sure. Ryan, maybe you have some insight on why that one isn't like as big. Because I know nothing about it.
I mean, the only reason people are playing Elder Scrolls...
Got you.
is because Skyrim 6 is out yet.
Dude, Elder Scrolls is probably like, obviously Elder Scrolls had it had its run. I mean, I think it's still doing all right. But like, it feels so yucky to play.
That's how I felt with Guild Wars. But I don't like realistic combat, I guess. That's why I couldn't get into New World and shit.
Yeah, I agree for the most part. I had fun with New World mainly because I had a group of people I was playing with, and then our leader kind of went batshit insane. So which is why I kind of lost interest, because then it just turned to, you know, me playing by myself. Yeah, and that's the thing too, right? I had this discussion with a bunch of people on Twitter the other day, because they're talking about like WoW upgrading its graphics, and some people mentioned like, oh yeah, they put out these amazing cinematics, and I'm like, but if they made the game look like the cinematics, I don't think I would play it, because it's the stylization that I find fun as part of the fun element. However, that still doesn't mean you can't improve the graphics. Some of their in-game animations for some of their cutscenes and stuff, where they use like the in-game models, are obviously quite wonky.
I think you personally, especially playing on your warrior, would like the add-on that turns your game into like a movie and puts the camera behind your shoulder.
Interesting.
Because it basically turns WoW from an MMO into almost like a hack and slash with cooldowns, I guess.
Right, like some of the old models of like the dragon, or a lot of the dragons, right? The old dragon mounts are really goofy looking. Even the legendary Terragosa mount that I have could be updated to just look cleaner. Like, respect Terragosa. Like, damn.
You're gonna die next expansion anyway. It don't matter.
Honestly, you know, what do you guys think we could get a new class for Midnight?
Yes.
Is that a yes because they said they would, or a yes because of something else?
They didn't say they would, because they do. It used to be class race, class race, class race. Now it's class race, race, class race, race. But I could see them doing like a with all the shadows and earth shit, doing like a necromancer summoner class.
Dude, I really want I saw I think it was Final Fantasy, like Necromancer or something, and they had these goofy ass ghosts that I was like, you know what, I could vibe with that. But then the rest of the pets were like some really good like horror looking shit, and I was like, you know what, I don't know why, but I feel like I really would like a Necromancer in WoW. And normally I don't like playing Necromancer, but for some reason I really want one in WoW.
So Necromancer is just a bone engineer. You're summoning things, you're repairing the things, and you're getting rid of the things when they break. So it's because of your love for wanting an engineer class. It's why you're willing to have a Necromancer class.
I mean, that's one of the coolest things I think in Final Fantasy is I don't remember the class name, but it's the one with like the guns that float around it or something. It's one of the healer or support classes.
I don't know, like, Pictomancer looks dope as hell, but the fact that I would have to buy a whole game to level up a level 70 to be able to play a Pictomancer, I'm like, I
Yeah,
don't
yeah, I
need it.
remember you saying that before.
To behold. I am unsure of what effects it will
What
have on
WoW really needs is more costumes like Naraka Blade.
extra appendages.
Why can't all my male characters be wearing Butter Girl leather outfits? Because I killed some random rare.
You have discovered one of my books of translocation.
I saw there was a slight outrage. There's a neck piece. If you guys remember some of the monk armors, I think this was specifically for the one in the trading post, but the beaded neck pieces. They patched it.
Yeah,
They patched it so now if you had no breastplate on, you would have the the normal breast armor or whatever that it originally had. But now if you don't have a breastplate on, your character has like a bandage wrap thing, and like some are happy about it, some aren't, because like obviously it makes you a little, I guess, fighter-y, because obviously like bandage wrap around you and whatever. But yeah, they kind of just went and did that. I don't know why. I guess they didn't like people running around with their boobs exposed for that particular set of armor. Or unless hold on, let me see something. Yeah, if I take off my like normal plate, yeah, I'll have to look into that. But if I take off my normal plate thing, it still looks the same, right? So why does it change when I have that particular transmog on? And hold on, I gotta see what this looks like with this skin. Oh, that's disappointing.
why can't I show my tits while I'm wearing my anal beads?
That might be a little much, but yeah.
I mean, they're big neck anal beads. Doesn't matter if you call them monk beads, they still anal beads.
Do not blame me. I should have thought of her before I left.
If you
Oh, your things don't.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
There's a breach behind it.
So if you see, this is a thing with this toy and with the dragon on Remix, the Star Dragon. Most weapons will do this. You see how it's freaking out? But for some reason, mine don't, and I'm upset about it. What if I only have one weapon on? No?
Tear this place apart.
That's lame. I wanted to see these things spin like a helicopter.
I will expose whatever secrets she
Yeah, those
What's
have
it
that has
listed
been
as, a polearm?
bugged for like a while. Was that?
What's it listed as, a polearm?
Yes.
Dire. Please, hurry.
I can't transmog.
I think the scythes for staff work.
It's always hammer time for Zoo. Guess I could go hard with Ryan at launch. Then we could level you with dungeons the next day. drop right here.
Yeet!
Yeah, I can start fighting her in the air.
Yeah, I think the fastest I leveled on Remix was just under 3 hours.
My dear one. He knew that wild magic was
Oh, I
dangerous,
wanted to get head cramps to
but
70.
meddled with it anyway.
All right.
By the
Bounce.
time we found him, we could not
Yeah,
stop the
just
growth.
just under 3 hours.
I placed him in stasis until I could find a proper cure.
Oh shit! How did?
No, he lying.
There's no way.
You know how much Ryan likes to gaslight shit.
There's no way. I think 2 hours was like the reasonable amount if you had like a group. It's an hour 45. See, I can kind of believe that.
My banner
Our
slicer.
flight has much to offer.
What's the most expensive battle pet? Really?
You motherfucker. I don't have my banner slicer anymore? That's some bullshit.
Wonder what, like... I wish there was a way I could make this show only the ones I collected, just so I can see what the price of things are
For what?
for battle pets.
Oh, there's an add-on called Cage It or something that'll show them.
The price just for those ones?
Yeah.
Ah.
Motherfucker, my banner slicer from Legion's gone for the transmog.
Maybe it's called something different? Let's see. I'll look it up on Wowhead. Banner slicer. Looks like it.
No, it's still just called banner slicer.
Yeah.
That's super fucking. So the only reason I know why it's called banner slicer is because leveling up retribution, it was the coolest looking two-hander, and I used a pole arm, even though it was fucking agility, and leveled wrong. But that's a $50,000, 50,000 gold transmog. So
All the
dumb.
time you need.
And they're not. Highest drop percent is 0.1%.
Bright future.
Bum, bum,
Fucking-
bum.
That's like a rare mount drop chance.
Bum, bum, bum. Bum. Bitch.
You piece of shit.
It's only like 20K on the auction house.
Oh, on Wowhead it showed 50K. Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Now I can transmog again and see if it spins. Oh wait, did my my starlight form already wore off?
Yeah, I really wish Blizzard would let us have more fun with these stupid toys.
Well, that's a dope looking spider.
Where? Is it over by you? Oh, the one that's hopping around?
Yeah.
Vicious War Spider.
Yeah, that's what I figured when I saw the armor on it.
Yeah, that's kind of what I figured too.
Still dope.
Yeah. I'm hoping there's some cool mounts they haven't added yet that we just haven't seen.
I think all the mounts are officially in, and they were just all kind of shit.
Wow, that's a bummer. I'll have to wait for the next raid to see if there's anything crazy then.
Keep the balance preserved.
I need to get
Bum, bum, bum. Probably what I'll be doing tomorrow is running some Radiance to finish off one more set of leather gear. Which will probably be finished really quickly once I do the dailies on reset.
I got a trinket, and it upgraded, and it gives plus 300 speed.
Nice.
It's a massive drop for my DPS, but my feet are gonna piddle paddle. I don't even know what 300 wouldn't convert to too much because my enchant is 225.
Yeah, it's like probably 1.5%.
Yeah. I'd almost be able to keep up with your enrage. Well, the good news is this path hasn't glitched out. I run up the hill and everybody goes to fuck with all the lobies.
Dude, yeah, Ryan, they freaking patched. There was a shortcut we were trying to use in this dungeon, but the mobs would start bugging out and like kill everyone behind us. Apparently it's not bugging out on Zoo at the moment, so maybe they repatched it. But then they added a kill wall in, what's that one called?
Azure Vaults.
Yeah, they added a kill wall in the vaults, so we couldn't jump down trying to do a different shortcut. And it was like the day after we figured it out. It was with this recent patch, like Tuesday.
Yeah, because like one day I dropped down like, oh shit, we can skip this. And then yesterday, or what's today? Thursday, Tuesday, we tried to do it and it just killed instantly.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gonna go, it was also during that run we pissed someone off. Because I'm over there. I killed myself like 4 times trying to see if this worked or not. And this dude got like really pissed off of like, wait, was it the one that also told you to tank better?
No, that was Academy where I accidentally Sammed the link out. No, it was the vault because you went to test shit and people were following you and you died and there was like, stop running away so far.
Yeah. I was being stupid. And for some reason the rest of the group was like, oh, he's clearly being stupid. He's the one we should be following.
And then there I was at the last boss, like actually. So.
Bum, bum, bum. Somebody leveled up.
To reclaim our legacy, We aspects must restore the powers we relinquish to defeat death. Within the depths of Ultima lies a vault that holds a disc of Keeper Tyr's memories. Find that
Yeah, that's gonna be the sad part about War Within is we're not gonna be able to do this much bullfuckery at the beginning. But once Mythic and Mythic Plus drop, we'll be able to almost do the same thing with normal once they scaled the dungeons back down.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. Maybe the hero talents would give us enough bullfuckery to make up the difference.
Oh, no wonder I'm not doing shit for damage. You started combat, so my shit did it. Fuck. There's a hammer, and there's a shield.
Party's starting. Here we go.
Oh, I haven't even had my battle shout on. That's a whole 5% attack power that I've been missing out on.
Okay, we give up.
You know, I think that tussle actually helped clear my head. Much obliged. Nice work. That frog has been a real pest.
Oh, this guy kind of has a neat looking transmog.
But that ugly rockhead always kept
I dig it.
us out.
Want to see something?
Yeah, I got my Shadow Flame on my helmet. I got the ring that does fire damage. And then I bought the bracers that also do. I was like, I'm going to max out as best as I can for this last run.
So 300 speed is 5% movement.
The fuck?
The unworthy will
Don't use my my Bouillon trinket anymore, but
You just starting your paladin speed set.
yeah. So with kill food, I do 125% movement, and then with my blessing, do 155 movement.
Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, it's so fast! I got the line behind me.
Yeah, I'm at
I don't remember
26%.
enabling motion blur.
I'm at 26% with the food proc.
I think you just barely beat me. I think I'm 123.6 with food proc.
I get my hissing runes back on.
look at all of this.
I need to get closer.
You can keep searching for whatever it is you folks are after.
I'm out of range.
We're calling dibs on this room. Safe travels all.
Are we gonna pick up mining or just herbing?
I mean, I'm probably gonna have one of everything.
I guess we need mining for gems. I was thinking.
Yeah, one of the things that
Blacksmithing.
it's really one of the obnoxious things is the fact that to really hold on, someone spotted on my neighbor's cam. Always fun at 8:30 at night. Don't see anything. I don't hear anyone, so I think we're okay. Actually, that reminds me, I was gonna make sure our cameras were set up.
The best viewers? Nice!
By Dr. Tom.
The disc you seek will be mine.
I mean, unless you're planning on sending us like 100 more of Ryan, I doubt your service is worth anything.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, all we had to offer him was a handy.
I'm gonna
And we
need.
fulfilled that quest thanks to Angie's List. Can't wait till we get sponsored by her shit.
This disc may hold the secret to the aspects regaining their power, and we cannot allow that to happen.
This one was sponsored by Clorox Wipes. When you group wipes, use Clorox.
Just as you are about to be.
Brought to you by Jansport. The best for carrying your dead weight.
Your efforts are impressive.
Bum-ba-dum.
The timelines are converging. There will be only one aspect, and Murasang shall be infinite.
I mean, I'm just gonna say it. I don't think Knock Could Hold is in the rotation.
Apparently. We do a... I mean, you can queue up for it normally, but... Hold on. Oh, look at them. They're helping each other. It's so nice when the whole group cooperates. Bum, bum, bum.
Ready?
Go! Yeet! Whee!
I'm out of range.
Wee. Should edit the WoW file so that when I do the horse mount, it does the.
Whee! That's actually great. I kind of want to do that now. Haha! I remembered the last 2 times. You didn't stun me. Yeah, or heroic leap.
More like cowardly leap, avoiding the water.
I'm like a cat. I don't like to get wet.
No,
It'll rust my
wife
armor.
uses the same excuse.
I wasn't a good swimmer to begin with. If I went in water in this armor, I'd sink.
I mean, you swam when it mattered. That's literally what makes you you.
I don't think I can use that toy because I'm not in Pandaria. It's a bummer.
Which one?
The Hosen monkey helmet.
Oh, no. Can't even use the Shilazin battle banner thing. Alright, we got 15 more minutes. We can probably get Zen to like 67.
Gotta
Oh,
put in
no.
the more gas, more gas. Let's go, let's go. Legendary axe. Bitch.
I'm just moving her towards the exit so we can move faster.
Smart. We gotta be smart about positioning of all the bosses from here on out.
I still want to know if you can heroically leap this. But I don't think it would probably be a pathing error.
Most likely.
You just drag fear, grab someone over to the one side, and then priest pull them back. Hold on.
Yep.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Oh. I know, baby. I know. It sucks.
We're disappointed too. Uh-oh. Well,
Now you get to find out.
I tried to jump back. It didn't work.
Oof.
Yeah, Maya? What? Did mommy put you back in the playpen? Is that why you're upset? No? Well, then why are you upset?
Funny how our first active followers always start with the letter R.
Do they?
Ravioli?
Oh, yeah.
The sundered flame have been delving into my vault. They do not understand the dangers within, nor the powers they meddle with.
It's BIR, best in rotation, not best in slot.
My beloved
You didn't buy swim diapers, did you? Oh, well, I mean, just put a few in there. Like I said, we can pick up shit at Walgreens. Like, at my mom's house. But you're just trying to pack everything is more tedious than just picking it up when we're there.
There is no sign of the sundered flame. Come, this way.
I'm hoping we're going to be able to store the stroller in the overhead. I'm not confident, though.
The location of my vault was chosen to hide.
See, look how good these things would look in your home.
I know.
Like-
I really want them.
Unsure of what effect it will have on your
It's funny that they're in like every dungeon and not just outside.
extra appendages.
You could throw some citronella in there and ward off mosquitoes. I almost said vampires.
I thought you were going to say spirits.
Translocation.
Wards off something.
Vault's caretakers are flightless. I incorporated a means of safe travel.
All right, I'm gonna try it.
All right, I believe in you.
Oh wait, shoot! I should wait for my cooldown to end first.
It's too far away.
I think it's the next floor you have to jump, don't you?
Yeah, but there's a kill feed right there. I just want to see if I can jump from here because
I got the wings.
There's not a kill plane underneath me that I can see. So
the big winged book.
oh, that works. Either it worked or I jumped at the perfect time when you unlocked the floor.
Are you gonna try to jump down? I'm gonna go kill the boss.
Try. I don't have invulnerability stuff anymore.
Rip.
Beautiful, so powerful. No. Mine. It is all mine. Me. Take care of it.
This.
I should have thought of her before.
Okay.
You dingus.
Nope.
Sense of breach behind my either target. This
Aw.
Don't work.
must be this.
That's unfortunate.
Yes. They patched it a day after.
They're like, oh shit, they figured it out.
Because I mean, it used to be that you would go around the edge of that
Yeah.
room and then drop down.
I need to get closer.
I'm not looking forward to City of Thread. Like, it just seems way too big for a dungeon.
I haven't watched that one yet.
It's like the big outdoor city.
I'm getting a vague.
You have to go like clear 4 towers and then.
Oh shit, how the fuck do you catch up so quickly?
The portal?
Oh, that's right.
Wonder if I can drop to the ground from here.
Oh, there's a freaking stupid ass lizard.
I don't even see the boss down there, so probably not.
It's too far away. It's still recharging.
Oh, I want to try it.
Yeet.
We are too late.
Oh, shoot. My Boba wasn't off cooldown yet.
See you drop dead behind me. Oh, he joined you.
He knew that wild magic was dangerous.
Now we gotta do a little
Oh, he
bit
got a
of-
res.
we gotta do a little teabagging.
By the time we found him, we could not stop the growth.
Do I have a random tool?
Until I could
Great.
find a proper cure.
I need to get closer.
Oh,
Champion, you did what was needed and ended his suffering.
I wanted to try and inhale your soul.
I am but a simulacrum. But once, I was a mother as well. Please, leave me tomorrow.
Why am I still hearing the voice lines from the last dungeon? We aren't even in the same instance anymore. Why is the voice still playing? Oh, that's funny.
Got him 67. Probably get him 68.
I'm out of range.
Oh, what was I gonna make her for food? How lazy can I be? I know I have hot dogs, bacon, and like
Man, now that you say
crescent
that, I just want
rolls.
I just want like
I
some
can
macaroni
make, like-
hot dogs now.
I know, right? Fucking growing up poor, that was like one of the best things. But all these spoiled bitches are like, it's just hot dogs and macaroni. I'm like, no, no, no. It's luxury. It's meat added to.
It's so good. It has no right being so good.
I do Velveeta cheese, like the Velveeta boxes, but you have to add butter, milk, pepper. Like you gotta slice up the nasty cheese. Oh, I made stroganoff last night, but I also cut up bacon and added it to it, so it was like bacon stroganoff
Nice.
on top of the ground pork. And
Do you
I
get
did,
do you get like the same brand of bacon all the time?
yes and no.
I wonder
It
if there's a
depends
good
on.
brand for like consistently cooking, because like when I try to cook at you know different brands, even if they look like they're the same thickness, are like, nope, I'm gonna get extra crispy, and then it's no fun.
Well, it depends on what we're using it for and stuff. So like, a lot of times we'll just buy the like pre-cooked bacon for BLTs because like decent good bacon is usually, you know, like $9 for a package.
Right.
You don't have the same grocery stores as I do, but wherever you have a meat counter, check there, because it's usually like $5 per pound of bacon.
Oh
Versus
yeah,
when
that's a
you
good idea.
buy it in a package, it's like $5 for half a pound of bacon. The other thing is what you want to use it for. Do you have Smart and Final?
Is that a store?
Guess not. Yeah.
I mean, just because I don't know it doesn't mean we don't have one near me. Smart and Final?
Yeah.
Smart and Final. Let's see. Well, it's headquartered in California, so I'm gonna probably say no.
Because there's we've been buying a couple different things recently. There's one, it's like center cut back bacon, and so it comes in like round bacon slices, which then makes it perfect for hamburgers and sandwiches, because instead of strips, every bite has a piece of bacon in it because it's a round piece of bacon. And then there's also, it's essentially, they call it bacon tidbits. It's just a bunch of pork leftovers just in a bag that when you fry up turn into like bacon chunks instead of bacon slices.
Interesting.
But I mean, then it depends on if you're doing air fry or oven bake or over
Yeah, I'm sad. I wanted stuffed salmon when we went up to visit my mom, but the place she gets it from stopped selling it. Bastards.
I doubt it, but it's possible because they're scattered around. But there's a place called Black Bear Diner.
Sacrificed themselves so that I could return these eggs to their
Black
natural
Bear
home.
Diner. Okay. Let's see.
But I need your strength, little one.
Black Bear Diner.
Good work, champion.
Locations: Arkansas, Idaho, Kansas. Nope. Unfortunate.
My goal in life is to be financially stable enough to go order a tomahawk from a restaurant.
Oh shit, I did not mean to dismount early there.
Well done. You have secured the first pool. Now see to the others. Keep clearing them out. Do not
I
let them
definitely
follow
would not
us
have
into
faith
great
in myself
hollows
cooking a
space.
tomahawk.
Right, that's why I said from a restaurant. I don't.
Oh
know.
yeah.
We're almost to the master of these minions. Hurry onwards, champion.
Honestly, my steaks, I bake them. I buy, well, they're not really steaks. I buy a big roast from Aldi and then just cut it steak shape and then throw it in the oven with butter and whatever. And yeah, it's like, it's no filet mignon, but it's fucking tasty steak like. It's a big hunk of meat.
It's meat that I can put in my mouth. That's all that matters. And now I'm hungry.
Queen cannot stop us. We are
Yeah, I get to eat in an hour for my meal of the day.
deal with these.
Yeah, he was saying how he takes a roast and essentially cuts it steak shaped and then bakes it.
But it helps because I have that wireless thermostat thing, so I can make sure it's the right temperature.
And then we were talking about how he wants to, I think we can all agree, to have a little bit of screw you money to go buy a tomahawk steak from like a professional cook.
Still a threat. We must be vigilant.
Most expensive meal we've ever done was Brazilian barbecue, and for 4 people with what's the green coupon app?
Groupon?
Yeah, Groupon. That makes sense. Green coupon, yeah. Even after, which was dumb because we had a Groupon that made it. It said each person was basically gonna be $40 or $50 instead of $80. So we bought the Groupon, so we had 4 people basically, and then we showed them the Groupons. Hey, we already paid, and they're like, okay, well now you have to pay the sales tax. I'm like, no, because we're not paying you, we're paying. So it was bullshit, but they charged us another $40 in sales tax on top of the already fucking $160 that we dropped on the Groupon. So it was essentially $200. I think it came out to like $217 for 4 people. And then the thing that sucks about Brazilian barbecue is you can't just be like, yeah, give me a fucking fat stack of food. They come around with these skewers of meat, and they'll just slice pieces off of it.
Ah.
And then you're limited to how many slices you can have for like the fancier stuff. So if they come around with filet mignon, you're only limited to like 3 slices of mignon or whatever. Whereas something like lamb, they'll just
Fuck no, give me the whole
slice off
thing.
a whole pound.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't know Brazilian barbecue was like a thing.
Yeah, it's like fancier meat. So it's not like Korean barbecue where you have to cook it. It all comes pre-cooked.
Gotcha.
But I mean, you haven't even experienced Korean barbecue, so
Yeah. I should just take me, her dad, and Maya and go get some. You know what? I wonder if I can convince my mom to take me to Korean barbecue.
I might have some out there.
I'd be surprised if they didn't, to be honest.
I mean, it would depend on the culture of the area. We have a lot because we have a heavy Asian culture
I
in
guess.
Chinatown.
I mean, I'm sure my sister probably knows. My sister, the blonde-haired, like blue-eyed, like perfect child. Apparently, it's pretty party girl, of course, in her college years, but at least she's smart enough on top of that. She knew how to balance her life. It was quite surprising.
Yeah, because she didn't balance on top of the dick.
Yeah, the first boyfriend she had was a dude that actually did missionary work, and I was like, the fuck?
I was like, I'm sure he did.
I didn't want to make the joke. You could make the joke for me. But yeah, like, we obviously aren't like heavily religious or anything, so the fact that she went for, you know, someone like that was pretty
No, it's
shocking.
not. Every woman wants the chance to corrupt a guy. Look at this innocent fresh meat.
Like how we changed topics, but we still include meat. I was like, why was I silenced? We just gotta find you that WoW girl, man. You got the
died.
tank concept down, so now we gotta find you your priest.
That TikTok. All right, now that the tank main's here.
Oh yeah, you should send that to Ryan. Oh. How close is that guy? We can run one more.
I was just thinking the same thing. Random's like, I want to level to 72. Hashtag virgin for life.
To reclaim
That's why I made the comments. As though we gotta find him his healer, his support.
we relinquish to defeat death. Within the depths of Ulden,
All you gotta do is dance on a mailbox for a few hours and...
Bro. That was how I got my first epic mountain. Wow.
bring it back to you. It may contain the knowledge beneath
Dude, WoW was so...
out of range.
Coming from Ragnarok Online, where skills was purely level based, never like upgrading my skills or wearing the right gear or equipping items from quests. I don't know how I hit 70. Like when I got to Howling Fjord, I couldn't kill anything. Like I was just straight getting my ass handed to me because all the gear I was wearing was essentially level 35 gear that I just never upgraded because that, and then friggin' all my spell ranks were level 2 or 3 or, you know, low. 'Cause, you know, who thinks of having to run to town to upgrade a spell by talking to a person and giving them 10 gold to be like, hey, make my sword hit harder. So I made so much money back in Wrath of the Lich King. I got paid $20 an hour to fly around Skolasar Basin and just farm ore. Dude was in the military. He's like, hey, I need all this stuff for blacksmithing. Just go fly around. Like, you got it, boss. I mean, coming from a time where minimum wage in California was $6.25 to make $20 an hour, I'm like, whatever you need.
Sounds like something you say to a doctor, hey, make my sword hit harder.
They make a talent for that.
I need to target something first. It's too far away.
Hey, we got one more person in the thingy.
Yay!
This whole time, Ryan could have been in voice chat with us, but
I don't have a target.
City's being a diligent follower and actually watching and keeping chat active.
I need to get closer.
Yeah, if we're in a public channel, you're, you know, as long as you're not saying words that'll get us canceled, we're not gonna kick you out. But having an active chat definitely helps for anybody new that shows up.
Yep, definitely appreciate you on that regard. Yeah, it's one of the things, thinking of, like, that's kind of part of our goals too, you know, going along the lines of people being active and all that stuff, but our plan here is to be able to supply potions and files. Is files the right way to say that? Sounds weird.
Yeah.
To people that actively participate and stuff. That's why we're kind of focused on getting our certain profession stuff set up properly. We're not like, we don't have like a shit ton of money, so we're still trying to figure out how to do like repairs and stuff. Because we do want to help with that. It's just a matter of making sure it's not like drained.
Lapdogs, I suspect. I fear I will have to deny your queen her prize. The disc you
Let's see who I can kill.
I'm out of range.
Bum, bum, bum.
I need to target something first.
Yeah, we'll need people like fishing so that we can make foods, and we'll have
Dude,
certain
if I
characters that we
understand
funnel
correctly,
to, and
the fucking feast is a pain in the ass.
they usually are.
Like, this dude like color coded a document to make one feast, and it looked like he did pixel art.
This disc may hold
There were so many colors and so many things. It was just, oh my god.
cannot allow that to happen.
But yeah, what I was saying earlier too was like, yeah, to get like rank 3 stuff, I have to have like rank 3 glass vials, and then to have rank 3 glass vials, I need to have a jewel crafter that actually gave a shit to focus on being able to make specifically vials for like the first part of the expansion, instead of like specializing in like equipment or gems and shit. So I was like, that sounds like something I probably need to make an alt for, just so I can handle it.
Thank you so much. Gonna follow now. Look at us being people.
Hell yeah. Being interactive and talking and all that good stuff. But all right, well, we managed to get a handful of people to 70 today, which was pretty awesome. We got a handful of new people in the community, a couple also in the guild. I mean, if they're in the community, I'm just going to count them in the guild as well. Let's just be honest with that. Appreciate it, Ryan. You know what? Can we do thing? Nope, not that. Can we? I don't think I have that yet. I don't think I have that option yet. That must be for affiliate position. I was gonna give you VIP. Just. All right. Well, he modded you instead, so there you go. But thank you so much for hanging out with us for the start of our channel and everything. We look forward to playing with you and hopefully doing some carries. And I don't know what your skill level is, but maybe we can push Mythic. I also don't know my faith in my healing abilities yet, because I have not. I did Evoker pretty well, so I still have to. I have to work on Paladin now, which I feel is easier than Evoker was. But yeah, man, thank you so much for joining us as we've started the channel and started getting people and getting everyone set up for as many people as we can set up for the War Within. I'm going to be on vacation for the next couple of days, or pretty much the next week, until the early access launch. Zoo looks like he will probably be on as early as the servers probably allow him to be, as well as work or whatever. So if you guys want to get going with something, knock yourselves out. I will probably be on later that evening, probably just working with professions. And then Friday is probably, unless I have work meetings, Friday I'll probably be, I think first character, it seems like the best bet is to just get the main story out of the way.
Yeah.
So that's probably what I'll be doing. Probably just join voice chat. We can just hang out and, whatever, do whatever, all that good stuff. But again, thank you so much for hanging out with us. I hope you have a great weekend, and I will see you, and actually I'll see Zoo and you and anyone else that might be lurking next Thursday. If servers, I'll say with the caveat with servers being good, we probably won't go live if the servers are being wonky. But all right, you guys have a good one. Peace.
Peace.